Start recording things, so I'm gonna be making dinner, some chicken, some rice, beans, and all that, and I can do a couple little clips of it cooking and, you know, plate it up and show you the finished product. But I'm gonna start trying to do a little bit of life things with me and stuff like that, so hope you enjoy. So I got some chicken breast washed, seasoned. I put some mustard. It's really good for like holding on to the seasoning. Garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, sazon, a little bit of pink salt, caramelized butter seasoning, a little bit of everything in there, and I'm going to put it in the oven on 400 for at least an hour, and then probably uncovered for a little bit because I like how it dries it up a little. Like, I don't like it too liquidy, moist. But yeah, that's going in the oven. That's the first step. Have it covered up, and we're just going to put it in there for like... Gonna put it in there for about 45 minutes and let it do its thing covered up, and then I will uncover it and let it cook for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm doing barbecue on it yet or like teriyaki or just gonna leave it like that. Haven't made up my mind yet, but I'll make up my mind soon. I'm gonna start my rice. So I'm going to be starting my rice. I start with some oil, kind of covers the bottom of the pan. I don't measure because I've been making rice for so long. So I put, like, it covers the bottom of the... This is going to be for about 2 cups of rice. I have a can of red beans. I'll dump that in. Dump the whole thing. That's done. Add some tomato sauce. Don't hate on the great value. It's a great value for me. And then this adobo, you're going to go around about 4 times. 2, 3, 4. A little bit for good luck from the ancestors. They said that's enough. We're going to go in with some onion powder. Just enough to, we got some garlic powder here. Again, I don't, measure. We have some dried cilantro. I like to throw in there a little something sprinkled. We do add, I add a couple bay leaves. It gives a good flavor. You don't eat these when they're cooked, but you let them cook in your rice. It just gives a good flavor. So I do add a little bit of salt, probably like half of a tablespoon for this amount of rice. Not too much, just a little something. Okay, sofrito. If you know, you know. If you don't, I could explain it in another video if you would like. But some nice sofrito. Give it a good scoop, maybe a scoop and a half. It also gives it good flavor. And I do also, even though the sofrito has it, I do add a little frozen onion pepper situation. Cups of solid rice. So if you have 4 cups of water, that's them. Don't forget the sazon unless you don't want yellow rice. This is yellow rice, so I'm adding sazon. Okay, until it starts boiling, and then you will turn it down to medium. Add your rice. And let it cook down on medium until most of the water is evaporated. And then you will cover it. Water should look like that, seasoned up. Let it do its thing, and then come back, add your rice, and go on from there. So now we're a-boiling, and we're gonna add our rice. So we got 2 cups of rice in here. I feel like I might have put too much water, so I might need to add a little bit more rice. Probably add another half cup. That's better. So now this is going to boil, but you put it down to a medium heat. Let it boil down. Most of this water will be mostly evaporated before we cover it. So I'll be back to show you what it looks like before I cover it, and then it'll cook on low covered for about 20 minutes. We're back, and you see most of the liquid is evaporated. So I'm going to stir that up, cover it, put it on low, and let it cook for 20 more minutes. So I've covered it with some aluminum and the lid, put it down on low, the lowest setting, and that will cook for 20 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm going to check my chicken, which has been in there now for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. This is what we're looking like. It's basically done, but like I said, I'm going to throw it in there uncovered, maybe add a little barbecue sauce on top, and yeah, call it a day. After 20 minutes should be good. Barbecue sauce on top. Now it's getting put in the oven for 20 more minutes. And we're done. That's how the chicken's looking. This is plated and cut up, ready to be eaten. That's dinner.